What do you say? Am I Australian now? They're really not comfortable. The only reason I brought them was because, ugh, you know when you're in the hostels and you have to take a shower and you don't want diseases? I'm gonna be wearing those. There we go. Cool. I am in Sydney now. I woke up 4:40 this morning, got ready, packed some snacks for the ride, and then drove to the airport. So I just took my time getting to the hostel. Went for a walk. I saw the Botanical Garden and also the Sydney Opera House. I saw the jet boats sailing around. I went on like a 30 minutes ride. I couldn't bring my camera because you really have to hold the handle to make sure you don't like splash around. I mean, it would have drowned anyways. They had GoPros filming, but I was looking like this most of the ride because I was in the back. So I feel like we got the most water and I was all the way out on the side. Like half the way I couldn't even see anything because I had so much water in my eyes, and then the wind. It was fun. It was just a bit of a struggle. And now I'm back at the hostel. I just checked in. So the room is not nice, but it works. I mean, the beds are neatly set up. It's just that kind of gross. And that's it. Now, okay, so there's a little more there. I think that's for the bags. And then I'm just about to charge my things here. But like, ew. And then I was like, oh yeah, we have a balcony. Nope, no access for that. So yep, this is what we're working with. I think I'm gonna get the bottom bunks for Linn and I, so we won't have to be crawling up. And then it would be really cool if there weren't other people coming in here, but sounds highly unlikely. Linn has been delayed a little bit, and therefore we're changing the plans. I mean, I am changing my own plans. So instead of going to Bondi Beach, because it's a little too far away for me to be bothered, I'm going to go to Shillings Beach, I think. It's probably a bit more of like a local beach, so I'm not sure like how big it is, but I don't really care. It's just me to make sure I don't get burned. We're just gonna do another layer. I don't take any chances anymore. I'm not sure if I ever told you, but I went to Phillip Island with a couple of other au pairs, and I swear I got so burned because dumb Danish me was like, I'm gonna be fine. So I didn't really go all serious with the sunscreen, and then I fell asleep in the sun. I don't know if it was like more than half an hour, but I swear like my whole front was red and my skin was peeling off for like 2 weeks. So I'm taking care of my body now. The bus goes in about 30 minutes, so I'm thinking reapply this, change my t-shirt because I still stink, and yep, just pack my bag and then we're ready to go. Just because we forgot cutlery. Okay, context for that clip. We were supposed to meet at Shillings Beach, then she was delayed and it was almost dinner time, so she ended up bringing Indian, which was great until we sat down at the beach, found the perfect place, and then there was no cutlery in the bag. So we had to leave the beach, walk to the city nearby, and then well, we ran around until some lady at a cafeteria was nice enough to give us some cutlery so we could finally eat our food, and by then it was kind of cold, so we were not happy. We're happy. I had all mine and we got cutlery for free. Imagine if we had to pay for it. I would have been sad.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so late and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump.
I've been looking for a way out. I can't find my way now. I just need you by my side.
you guys while I'm walking this ridiculously long way back. I had a helicopter ride of 20 minutes over Sydney and Bondi Beach. So cool, such a cool experience. I was like trying to film and then trying to see everything. So actually I have no clue how my footage turned out. The only thing I'd say is a problem is that you can't really count on the time at all. I'm supposed to be flying out first at 2:30 and then it had to be moved for some operational issues. There's this 15 minutes introduction thing that you have and we were delayed about like half an hour, so just make sure you have lots of time. And about this area, if you're not in a car, it's a struggle to get to, because I went to like from the city, hopped on the train to the domestic airport, and then from there you gotta walk 25 minutes like on a path, and right down there there's a sign saying that there's no pedestrian access. So do you think I was freaking out the whole time about like a car stopping and like throwing a tantrum because I was walking here? I mean, nobody's been complaining just yet, but I still have a little while to go, so we'll see if I make it. Now I'm headed back. I think I might go to Bondi Beach. Originally I wanted to have gone with Linn, but it's safe to say that we didn't really plan this trip very well. So she's going to the Opera House tonight to see something, and I went in there earlier to see a ballet. So we only really woke up together, had breakfast, and then met up again for lunch. But then otherwise we haven't seen each other and will not see each other until really late. How much can you even hear? Maybe I chose a bad place to do this. We just flew over Bondi Beach as well, and it looks packed, like crazy packed. But it's worth it. I have to know what all the fuss is about. And we have another day, the 1st of January. We're just gonna be spending on Manly Beach, so I thought today would be a good day to do Bondi. Found a place in the shadow. About time. I think it's 32 degrees today, so the beach sounds really nice. Even though I didn't really want to go by myself, because then you have to look out for your stuff all the time. And look out for your stuff all the time. That reminds me to chat about the hostel now that I'm walking around anyways. So apart from the hostel being ugly, then it's dirty. They cut off the electricity to our room last night, so I've been like struggling to figure out where I could charge my phone so I can find my way around. They have no lockers in the room, even though it says on the website, so we're trying to figure that out. And I got locked out of my room twice. First, my key didn't work. Later, the key that was supposed to be Linn's, I think, it seems like they just switched, so when my key worked, hers didn't, and the other way around. I don't appreciate the hostel. I mean, I knew it was shady, but at least, you know, it doesn't have to be that bad. Welcome back to the lovely hostel. Would you look at that? We have electricity now. How nice. Do we have lockers? Nope. Will I be complaining about that tomorrow? Yes, you betcha. Anyways, I myself made a mistake while packing. Here's the deal. I was kind of dumb when I was packing. Or I mean, not dumb. I had my vision, but it's not really working for me. So I brought 2 pairs of sandals, which are not made for walking in like long distances, obviously, even though I've been doing that. So my feet are a little sore already. And then I brought the orange ones. You might have seen those in other videos. And my idea with bringing them is that then I could throw them out before going back. So in case I bought anything here, it wouldn't matter. However, I have not been wearing them for a long time now, so I'm starting to get blisters, and we're on day 2. I just gotta make it through tomorrow because we're going to the Blue Mountains, so that's like one of the days we're gonna be walking a lot. And then on the 31st, we're obviously just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be doing some having a picnic where we're gonna sit up early and then just chill, play some board games. We bought we bought this one. What I originally thought I wanted was Speak Out, because I tried that at a friend's place. But I mean, it's the same thing. It's that like you get something in your mouth and you're trying to say something. So we're gonna be playing that and some Uno and just eat, sit and chill, because you have to get into the spots really early unless you bought tickets for something, which we didn't. And so we thought that would be the best way to get a good view at the fireworks and then to keep entertained. What was I even trying to say? Oh yeah, so the thing about these shoes is I'm getting blisters a little bit, and I need to make it through these kind of days. But I should have brought my runners. That's really the moral of the story. Also because in my head I was like, oh, it's gonna be looking cool with these orange shoes with the dress I'm gonna be wearing for these. Not really. I tried it today because I forgot to bring any nice clothes for the opera. Oops. Luckily it was a children's thing, so nobody cared. Anyways. So, orange shoes and this black and white dress. It was not too bad, but not really good. I gotta go and see Linn now. See ya. Oh! Hello! Shall we go over there so I can get just a few less people in my shot? Yes. We're back on the ground, waiting for a train. Hey. Sweet, sweet ride. You feeling good? Yes. Oh my god. We're traveling from, oh my god, Katoomba. We're in Ringwood soon. Then we gotta go all the way to this way. Lynn's loving life. It's last day at this hostel. Luckily, it's disgusting. We found a dead cockroach the other day. Ugh. Anyways, so we were going I can't even speak today. So we're going kayaking soon. Almost done packing. We got a little more over there that we need to fix. And after kayaking, I think we're gonna be going to the CBD. I haven't even been there yet. So we'll go have a look at that. And then around 4 is when we both need to leave. She's going with the train to another city not too far away from Sydney, and I'm flying back to Melbourne, obviously. Have my last 2 work days before I have a little weekend and then I'm off. So that's gonna be freaky. Not dead yet. I'm a little scared, but we're doing alright. And then our group is over there. Back on duty today. Arrived home to an end yesterday. And I can hear the kiddos downstairs. So I'm gonna go downstairs, have some breakfast with them. And eventually I'm gonna have to fix this room because of the look at this mess. So I just emptied that one from Sydney. My washing. Haze. And oh, this needs to go.